Hello everybody, I'm Seth Weissman and welcome to another episode of Safe Real Estate. Today we are going to talk about real estate commissions, and we are starting to see more listing agents not offering to pay or share their real estate commission with buyer agents. And where that leaves buyer agents is in a position where they are going to need to collect their commissions from the buyers. No problem so far, except that some buyers are now saying, let's include a special stipulation in our offer that requires the seller to pay the commission that I, as a buyer, would otherwise be obligated to pay to my agent. And the question that is coming up is, can the buyer's agent include that type of language in their contracts without violating any real estate law? My answer to that question is yes, and here's why. The key language of license law says that a licensee can be sanctioned for inducing any person to alter, modify, or change another licensee's fee or commission for real estate brokerage services without that licensee's prior written consent. The key word in that prohibition is inducing. In other words, the buyer broker can't go to the buyer and say, hey, please include language to get me a better commission. That's inducing. But if the buyer on their own says to the buyer agent, please include this because I don't want to be on the hook for your commission, let's ask the seller to pay it, I actually think the buyer agent can write in that special stipulation, so long as the buyer agent makes it clear that the request is coming not from them, but from the buyer. And the good news, gang, is that we have written that special stipulation for you to make your lives easy to ask for the seller to pay the buyer broker's commission. Now, having said this, I am not guaranteeing that listing agents may not file a complaint against you at the Georgia Real Estate Commission. This is definitely an evolving issue, but again, with the prohibition focused so much on the agent shall not induce, I strongly believe that if the request is coming from the buyer, not the buyer's agent, the buyer's agent should hopefully be safe. I hope this episode of Safe Real Estate has been beneficial. As always, it's great to see everybody. Please continue to tune in. Bye now.